Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Kings have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Clippers. Round 2 of the
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Rui Hachimura. Lonzo Ball out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. Miles Turner out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Mr. Gobert. Here's Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, look at Gobert keeping his options open. That was a smart pass he made.
And here is Dunn. Outside Turner. Dunn sets a screen for Turner. No good on the triple. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Ball. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. With it, and Daniels picks him up defensively. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Johnson outside. Sacramento moving it around. Hachimura, no good. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. They come off the loss on Friday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Johnson against Beal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
Ball dishes to Daniels. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Daniels. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Here's Turner. Gobert with the block. Daniels against Harden. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Turner with a screen on Johnson. And Turner throws it down.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Johnson outside. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. Hachimura lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Beal from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass the ball. And here's Daniels. Hachimura kicks to Johnson. Gobert with a screen for Johnson. 6 to shoot. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Johnson. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Zubac is checked in for Beal. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. James Harden, 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Done outside. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Zubac. Allie, what are they saying?
I just talked with the Clippers head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting. Although it takes a while to completely recover from this injury, he's been given the thumbs up from the training staff to play through it. So that's definitely something to keep track of while he's out there.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Daniels sets a screen for Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Done outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. And that one misses. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Harden. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And that one is good from Zubac.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gobert with a screen on Jones. And finished off by Gobert.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
And Beal kicks to Dunn. Jones dishes to Beal. Again, Los Angeles.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Dunn. And it's Payne in for James Harden. Zachary Riza-Shay's checked in for Sacramento. Jokic Jonas comes in for Ball. Pass to Riza-Shay. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Now here's Gobert. Off target at the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Payne kicks to Jones. Here's Bogdanovic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings leading. Here's Jokic Jonas. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closer. Lopez, a screen on Johnson. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
I mean, how many times have we seen this movie? Lopez sets a solid screen and then moves into scoring position beautifully.
Johnson, the pass to Gobert. Here's Riza-Shay. Gobert with a screen on Beal. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, you know Gobert's defense is always in the spotlight. But what about his scoring tonight?
Beal taking his time here. Find to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers making a change here. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Payne passes to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Diabate grabs the board. Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now Riza-Shay. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Rudy Gobert. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Zachary Risacher. Also, Yaka Jonas out there. Jackson Hayes is out there with Max Strus. And it's Diabate in at the power forward. Beal with it to the paint. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of positioning inside. What a dunk.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Yaka Jonas. No scoring in this one. And that one's good. Risacher.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. And it's Beal in the corner. 5 on the clock. Over Risacher. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Yaka Jonas' shot is good. And the Kings lead by 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Leonard. Nice move. Diabate grabs the board.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim that came up in.
Now Risacher. Hayes finds Risacher. Back to Hayes. A 3 from Strus. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here is Beal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shoots over Yaka Jonas. The shot by Beal, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. To the left wing. Risacher wide open. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Payne looking around. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. To stop the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez, and it's James Harden in for Bradley Beal. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Risacher. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hachimura the pass to Ball. Over Bogdanovich. Ball no good. Clippers trail by 4. Here's the 3. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Well, anyone can tell you Bogdanovich is a volume three-point shooter. It's the focus of his game.
Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Ivica Zubac.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Sacramento making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura and misses it off the right side of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Ball finds Gobert. And here is Hachimura. Left side, Daniel. Gobert, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Outside, Ball. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Zubac, a screen on Ball. Pass to Leonard. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Well, things have changed for him this quarter. It's starting to go his way.
Hachimura setting the pick for Rizachet. Over Bogdanovich. Payne grabs the board.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
And here are the Kings now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Rizachet. Hachimura with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Rizachet missing. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Hachimura. A three from Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for the Clippers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for Cameron Payne. Johnson, he's checked in for the Kings. Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. And a wide open look for Daniel. Good on the triple.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Outside Turner. Here's Harden on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Ball. The Kings trail by 3. Gobert. Back to Ball. Johnson. He's covered by Beal. Here's Daniels. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal dishes to Turner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Yeah, a frame like Turner's is made for inside scoring. Broad shoulders, long arms, all the right physical tools.
Now Johnson. Has to Gobert. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, it's exactly what Gobert wants offensively. He wants to attack at the closest range possible.
Clippers moving the ball around. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Outside, Ball. Back to Hachimura. Here's Gobert. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Fires the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Kings have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Gobert with the pass to Ball. Gobert with the screen for Ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Clippers leading inside. Harden dishes to Turner. Back to Harden. This one for 3. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 33, Nicholas Batum.
34 seconds left here in the second. Daniels finds Ball. Gobert with a screen for Ball to the middle and finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, this is what Ball does. He calls plays to generate openings on the floor for his team.
Ball against Harden. Turner with a screen on Ball. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings ahead. They're up by 1. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm joined now by Coach Lue. It has been competitive. From your experience, what's the key to winning games like this one?
I just think hitting bodies, being physical. You know, the most physical team has won. So we got to be physical, we got to compete, and we got to hit bodies.
Hopefully the toughness can come through in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a...
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Ivica Zubac is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Hachimura setting the pick for Johnson. Outside, Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Daniels, no good. The Clippers trail. Harden scanning the floor. Turner with a screen on Ball. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Hachimura. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Leonard's got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Johnson, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And here's Harden for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Johnson can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here's Leonard from 3. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Outside, Ball. Pass to Johnson. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
A 3 from Leonard. There's Kawhi firing right back at him.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Johnson in the corner. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Rudy Gobert is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Ball gets to Gobert. So the wing on the left. Sacramento moving it around. Outside Daniel. High post, Gobert. No good on the shot. Excellent defense there from Zubac. To Leonard. Turner with a screen on Johnson. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's foul number 2 for him. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Harden. Oh, Harden pressing the action.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Daniels. Sacramento again missing. Here's Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Johnson. Left side, Daniel. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on down. Daniels passing to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Done outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. The Kings trail by 3. Now, here's Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Gobert with a screen on Harden. That ties the game. Daniels has got his third basket of the night.
A shot Dyson continues to work on. When he's locked in from deep, he's tough to defend.
Harden with it. Outside Leonard. Over Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Cam Johnson picks one up.
Hey, you can't fall for that shot fake. But once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
And the first one at the line is good.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
The Kings making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Johnson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Dunn. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside Turner. Pass to Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Clippers making a switch here. Haynes checked in. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Diabate. Here's Ball. Johnson, a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Harden sets the pick for Beal. And he drops it in from the low post. Beal's got 6.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Daniels kicks the ball. Gobert the screen. Tries again. No good on the layup. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Leonard looking around. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Down low. Ball dishes to Gobert.
Well, guarding a 7-footer like Gobert clean is not easy. So Rudy able to grab the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
For the Clippers, Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for James Harden. Sacramento also making some changes. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Daniel. And it's Shaka Jonas in for Lonzo Ball.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
To the inside, here's Lopez. That's good. And Zobel with the assist. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
On the wing, Johnson, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Hayes, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Outside, Beal. Outside, Bogdanovic. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Now here's Payne, covered by Hayes. Payne kicks to Jones. And the Clippers miss again. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Clippers. High post Lopez. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Bogdanovic. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Beal. Outside, Bogdanovic. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Hachimura is checked in for the Kings. Max Strus comes in for Johnson. Sacramento leading by 4. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Strus missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Beal kicks to Jones. Here's Payne. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
It's still anybody's. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Max Strus, Zachary Rizachet out there with Yaka Jonas. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hayes in at the 5. He's off on the first.
At the wing position, Rizachet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Beal. Leonard on the wing. Sweet move. No good there. The Kings shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Payne. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Leonard. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Now Payne to tie it up. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Well, when you've got Brook Lopez dishing it out, your offense goes to a whole nother level.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Payne covering for Rizachet. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside for Beal. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Sacramento's ball. Back to Hachimura. Here's Rizachet. No good from outside. Outside Leonard. And it's Beal in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Yaka Jonas. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Yaka Jonas. Can't hit from in close. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Outside for Beal. Clock at 4. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Here's Beal. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
For Rizachet. Now Hayes. Lopez covering. Back to Rizachet. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. And James Harden has subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Gobert is checked in for Hayes. Johnson comes in for Max Strus. Daniels is checked in for Risacher. And Ball subbed in for Jokic Jonas. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Daniels finds Hachimura. Stolen by Zubac. Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Daniel. Leonard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Zubac, the pass to Payne. And here's Harden from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ball. Here's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
The long legs of Ball really helping him gain ground quickly. Getting to the hoop.
Back to Payne. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Cameron Payne. Good on the second free throw.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Over Harden. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by the Clippers. Now here's Johnson. To Daniels. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In traffic, Harden puts it in.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Ball dishes to Daniels. And Gobert kicks to Johnson. Pass to Hachimura. Gobert the screen. Daniels inside the line. Yep, right through the net. And the Kings lead by 2.
Young player, but a smart player. You see it there in the two-man game from Daniels.
Harden got it. Harden for 2.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
And here is Johnson. Jacks up a 3. It misses. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Now Leonard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Johnson left side. Outside ball. Now Johnson from outside. Gobert. Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket.
Well, when you need a bucket, you can go to Gobert. A high percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attempts.
On the free throw, no good. The Clippers trail. Harden fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Outside ball. Johnson against Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for ball. And the 3 misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's Turner. Now Leonard to take the lead. Hachimura rips it down.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. Look, he's got to find something easy.
Johnson against Leonard. Now Hachimura. Gobert the screen. Boom. Good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Leonard against Johnson. Turner with a screen on ball. Leonard against Johnson.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouls.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now the Kings with it. Leonard with the steal.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Dunn looking over the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Turner with the screen for Dunn to take the lead. Missed on the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking